trademark of the park.
Hello and welcome to a short visit
to Cathedral Provincial Park.
But first we have to go through a few preparations. We know the lodge where we will be staying is at an elevation of 2000 meters. That means getting physically ready and also lots of food intake, because the mountain terrain will be quite a challenge for our bodies. Since we are enjoying beautiful summer weather, a few barbecues are in order to put on some extra stamina and strength. For obvious reasons I left the word weight out. Today it's going to be hamburgers, but tomorrow we're gonna have salmon, sockeye salmon with vegetables, and maybe some liquid. Here are the vegetables underneath the salmon.
This is salmon, looking lekker.
Guten Appetit und Prost, Gesundheit. After the extra calories have been stored safely in our bodies, the local mountains will provide some training runs, provided excellent experience for mountain hiking. Quite strenuous for our bodies. A beautiful panoramic lookout of the ocean inlet called Howe Sound. Zooming in at the ferry terminal, Horseshoe Bay.
Unsuccessful. Still in training on the local mountains.
Black bears are frequently seen here, and this was the Olympic site last winter. Now our trip will start with a 5-hour
car trip.
This is Hadley, up on those mountains that dug out quite a lot of gold. The abandoned mine is a museum now, but when we found out that you have to go over 600 stairs down and up, we declined a visit. Next we have to drive over the only covered bridge in British Columbia, aptly named Red Bridge. It's also the only access road to our destination. We will drive to the base camp on the bottom of the mountain, where we will be picked up from the lodge by a 4-wheel drive. It's a one-way only, private road, and very much on the wild side. Anyway, one of the wildest roads we have been on. An hour later we arrive at the lodge, but we have decided earlier to book a cabin. For us this is a first-time visit, and it looks just like Austria. Well, today we just enjoy the scenery and relax for the remainder of the day. Sweet dreams. The deer is not shy at all and coming right to the lodge or cabins. Since the whole area is a provincial park, there is no hunting whatsoever. The next morning, after having had a very good breakfast, we are off on our first hike. For us, the main target are the alpine flowers, but the highlight of this park is actually the rim trail with spectacular views. On a clear day, Mount Baker, 200 kilometers away, can be seen. However, this is beyond our physical condition, and we leave that to the younger generation. Right away we do notice that the beetle, the spruce and pine beetle, has devastated the forest. And also the ground is littered with debris. But this is nature, it can be brutal. And also beautiful beyond belief. More than half the forest has been decimated by the beetle. For this reason I am keeping my camera focused to the ground, where there's much more to see, on the pleasant side. Arnica, the yellow bloom, is widely used in home remedies.
A babbling creek is flowing next to the trail.
The blue lupine and the yellow arnica seem to be the predominant flowers.
Lubens is the correct pronunciation. Windstorms kill trees any size. Western anemone past their bloom.
A few columbine mixed in. Indian paintbrush, and it's getting more colorful, beautiful. Well, this is what we were hoping to see. Looks like we're very lucky picking the right time of the year. This year everything is very late growing. Wow! A little piece of heaven on earth. Scout Lake is next, and then we will follow Diamond Trail.
Always a very scenic panorama.
Once in a while I get myself in the picture, but not too long, and then the camera goes to work. This is what I would call a Garden of Eden, and it needs to be captured, preserved for future generations. We are stunned what we are seeing here. Never before have we seen such a profusion of wildflowers. It's an amazing display of nature, left to itself, not disturbed by mankind.
Again, a lot of trees killed by the pine beetle.
Happy walking with no talking, looking at a flower does empower. Resting in the shade by a brook, absorbing the splendor of wildflowers.
cooling mountain lake.
Looking up on the trees, it gets depressing.
The white beetle was here.
But on the ground, it is a lot brighter.
Lubens.
And Nutcracker begging for food. Surprisingly, very few animals we notice, but there is no food around, so they are very scarce.
Oh, there, a nice pig.
This bird is called a whiskey jack, and a few small squirrels we meet. A mighty tree fallen by a storm a long time ago.
On a break in a shady place.
Boy, oh boy, this is the best we've ever seen. Thank you, Mother Nature.
Forget these wide-eyed fears. I'm here, nothing can harm you. My words will warm and calm you.
Getting a bit closer.
Let me be your freedom. Let daylight dry your tears. I'm here with you, beside you, to guard you and to guide you.
It was a grinding long haul.
Let me be your light, you're safe, no one will find you. Your fears are far behind you.
All I want is freedom, a world with no more night, and you always beside me to hold me
This picture is right in front of the lodge, and we are coming to the end of our presentation. A few more shots from the inside of the lodge. A picture of the giant cleft, a geological phenomenon. Thank you for watching. Goodbye, au revoir und auf Wiedersehen.